What's up, everybody? I'm Duke James. This is Zanzibar. These guys did not ally Sihanaka, so I'm just gonna take them out really quick. Not much involved in that war. So apparently something happened. I had a massive autonomy reduction. I think one of the elites... Autonomy from one of the elites is just missing now. So it's causing massive autonomy reduction in all of my provinces. But I'm not sure if that's going to last. I imagine it's not. So now, all the way down to this province, these provinces are getting a light red. Madagascar is probably not going to go that low because there's really no harborages over here. Trying to build harborages. Actually, this province isn't building anything. 2,400 people. I built amenities in this province first. Didn't really do much. I think what's the problem is the harborages require labor, and everybody's working in this province. That's the downside of moving population. You invest, and then it creates labor shortages. What is the labor difference? So, it's a little bit better than that northern province, but still pretty bad, negative 2.2, so I'm not going to do any investment in this province. I guess I might as well just try to build a harborage. Well, you know what, I'll build amenities first, because there's going to be a lot of people moving in this province, and if they die, then it's not going to help out the labor difference, so I don't want to be stuck building a harborage. So I think building amenities first is the play. And that'll probably take a while to get going, but go ahead and get that going. They can give me 15 ducats and that province. That's going to boost the tribes a little bit. Yeah, give them about a percentage point of clan power. Their loyalty is 54, so I might be able to get away with not promoting the Chiefs faction, so I'm going to reduce tributes. That gets them to 59%. And then I will permit the old ways. That gets them to 64%. And then leverage to expand our authority, negative 5 clan power. That puts them down to 49%. And it bumps their clan power down to 51%. So their power is dropping. And the capital clan power is 20%, 21%. And these other Madagascarian provinces, about 76%. So that's pretty much all of the provinces that I'm going to grab. South. I'll colonize these provinces once I can. Pretty sure I should be able to take these provinces just through events, but I don't think that's happening in this save. It happened in the previous Zanzibar game, the unreleased one that I was doing. I guess that's okay, because Ajuran was taking territory as well, so I don't get territory, but then Ajuran doesn't get this territory, which I think I'd rather just them get that territory and I get territory as well. It's probably better. But oh well. I'm making like 4 or 5 ducats because autonomy's dropping. Oh, and the total autonomy in the country dropped down to 85%. It was actually 80, I think it was 83%. So because I took that province, I think it jumped 2%. So that is actually pretty close to 75. My state reach is 6.34, dropping by 0.09, so I could potentially do that reform if my autonomy drops enough. It's really just getting these harborages built in Madagascar. Hey, can I rival these guys? Nice. I did ally these guys. I'm improving relations, so they should be a decent trade partner, and then probably give them a couple of Lundus provinces. Let's get a claim on Sihanoukka. Truce with them ends 2 years. Give their province to Marina. I have no rebels. I'll go ahead and drill these troops. I'm over my force limit, but it's only costing me 0.12 ducats, so practically nothing. And I make about 5 ducats. Commercialization is spreading by 0.27 in Zanzibar. I'm not sure if I can embrace commercialization now if I get in only Zanzibar, because my autonomy is reducing. 57, oh yeah, it's 16 in Zanzibar, so that'll be way more than enough. That's way more than 10%. So even with that reduction, I'll be good once it shows up in Zanzibar. Alright, that was very quick. I will take that 10 or 20 or whatever they gave for that. So this is now 1456. So every 0.01 of commercialization increase, it's not really giving that much of a reduction. Oh, now that just jumped to 0.04. So 0.04 increase dropped it 3 years. So probably 1450 is when I'll get commercialization. I'll annex Marina when I can, in about 7 years. Probably a little bit longer, because I'm going to give them Sihanoukka. My guy died. So, I have a royal marriage with... I have a royal marriage with these guys, so I can't directly attack them until that expires, actually. And they became Sunni. I forced them to become Sunni, so I don't think they would have allied with this country. The easiest thing would have been if they allied each other, and then I would have just taken these guys out during the war with these guys. That would have saved... I only care about that because I have a... too many diplomatic relations. Ezran really wants a royal marriage, but I don't want that because... don't want to lose that legitimacy. Yeah, the clans are weak, and I can see that because... or, well, they're weaker. Clan host mana is now 20. Noble levies is 8.8, and levies is 2. So, only 2/3 of my manpower comes from the clans now. 11.5 dip power goes towards property maintenance. I own 5% of the property in the country. I make 0.4 ducats from property. But 11 dip goes towards that. And of course, no admin power. No admin power cost because I'm not collecting taxes. which... We'll go ahead and look at a census. We have 2.5 million tenants, peasants, growing by 22,000 per year. 204,000 residents, growing by about 2,600 per year. 30,000 nobles, 4,400 burghers, and 1,100 clergy. We have a pretty hefty food deficit still. 180, or 160 actually. A little bit of a salt deficit. We have a fiber surplus, a little bit of a fuel deficit, raw materials deficit. Exotic goods is good. Luxury deficit. I noticed my capital, the industry is ship 42, so almost more than a third, or about a third-ish of this province's urban industry is ships, which is probably why we have a naval surplus, and the other stuff is deficits. Processed materials 32, but luxury cloth is 11, houseware is 9, textiles 10. So those are not very large industries. Massive consumer deficit, industrial deficit. I'm gonna try to work on that industrial deficit with this province. Knowledge deficit. Go ahead and do some investment into academia. Oh, my ruler died. My heir was better, because I think my old ruler was a 335, so this guy's a 445, so I get more points. So that's good. Also gets rid of the royal marriage. I can choose... It drops my legitimacy, but not as much as when my old guy took over, because I think that went down to mid-50s, so 64. Still a drop. Still drops my monthly autonomy reduction by about 0.05, which is unfortunate. Alright, the only guy with the strongest claim is a 72, so that's going to drop my legitimacy when he takes over. He's a 332. I don't think it's time to switch to the bureaucrats yet, so I'll continue to go with the metropolitans. And get some half-priced advisors. Hopefully they're good half-price advisors. They are not particularly good, but they're half-priced, so I guess I'll take them. Chiefs have taken over. They shouldn't hold the country. Hopefully. Alright, consolidate, get rid of these. Guess I have too many cannons. I'll delete a cannon unit. This truce ends 40, so next year. think I'll just go ahead and promote the burghers. Since I didn't have to promote the tribes, their loyalty is at 49. I can promote the burghers, that lasts 5 years, and then once the tribes, that should expire by the time the other tribal supports expire if I want to go that route instead of going the other ones for some reason. Go ahead and enforce special tolls. That's okay, no. 15 relations. I was thinking 15 loyalty. I was wondering why it would be different with the burghers, plus 15 versus 10 with the tribes, but I was looking at the wrong thing. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. That'll give the metropolitans, give back the metropolitans control of the country. Because I don't want the chiefs to take over for too long. Alright, this province built a harborage, rank 5. It's also building pathing. That's the province itself building pathing. Okay, it looks like most provinces still go to Zanzibar instead of Zanzibar Pia. I'm not sure why that one time they were going to Zanzibar Pia instead of Zanzibar. Alright, I'm gonna finish off mercantilism ideas. I switched to focusing mill power because I have a pretty good amount of administrative power, and my next idea group is going to be naval, so I want to build that up while getting back to on par with mill techs. The truce with Lundu ended, so I'm gonna make them my rival. And I will do a humiliate CB against them. Because I might want to show strength. I can call him Butua. At the very least, I loot them. Grab some ducats from this province. Where are you guys going? You have no... no morale. Not sure if I'm going to be able to take all their provinces, actually, but we'll see. Got a 2 siege general, so 2 siege general with 3 artillery. Oh, Malindi became a vassal of Azure. Oh, no, that's not good, actually. Why would you do that? So now, instead of attacking Malindi, I'd have to directly attack Azuran, since I have an alliance with them. I'd have to break it first. gonna try to keep my stability up, so temporary tax relief and grain. Ajuran has what, okay, they have 15,000, 18,000, 21,000 men. See, then I would also fight their ally, so that's definitely not good. Damn it, Melindy. You're screwing everything up. They got a lot of territory now. They reconquered everything I had them give up. %? No? Okay. Alright, couple hundred ducats. That's their only unforded province besides these down here. Try and kill these stacks before they can come over here. 21%, that was a quick siege over there. Yeah, we've now lost that siege. Of course, there's a fort here, so taking these isn't going to do anything. What are you guys trying to do? I think this stack's screwed. It's alright, I can replace them. Yeah, because they can't get out. Unless they can't get over here because of that fort. At the very least, I want to humiliate. I think this stack is, I mean, they should be able to hold their own. I do not want to lose this province, though. So I move these troops down here. They've breached the walls. have a 3-0 or a 1-2. Okay, a 3-3. 3-3-4-2. So that's two siege guys. Alright, I will use the garrison. They're gonna get there on the 3rd, so I'll go ahead and sortie them now. Because it's gonna load. It's gonna do this calculation thing, and then I don't want to miss it. Alright, perfect. Noble concessions, okay. The nobility are at 76%. They have this last realm indifference, or rural autonomy. It's at realm indifference. This gives 10% autonomy from noble power. That would cost 40 loyalty. Tenant abuse gives 5. Concessions would give 10. Special commissions would give another 7.5. So that'd be half of this right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Overlook tenant abuse. Yield concessions, that'll get them back to 51%, and they have no extra autonomy now. The war goal is their capital, so I'll move my troops on there, grab their capital, probably piece them out then. Grab these 2 provinces. Oh no, commercialization dropped. 1455. That's actually 13 years away, so. Tambor declared war on what? Tambor is jumping in. Probably because their army got weakened. That actually... Yeah, so if they grab territory, then I can't get that, so I can't show strength then, because that has to be 100, or close to 100 at least. Send those troops to take that province back. 5,000 people died. They just quit this siege? Why'd you quit that siege? This province is still building a harborage. They're gonna give me 141 ducats and war reps. I'd like the monarch points, but I don't think that's gonna happen. That was a pretty interesting choice, Butua. I don't know why you would do that. Alright, humiliate. War ups. 60 ducats. Yeah, it's probably the best. Could hold out for more ducats, but I have no manpower. Let's see how fast some of these sieges go. They're not particularly nice to loot, but might as well. It looks like tribal power increased 1%. Yeah, they're increasing 0.09%. I'm not particularly sure why they're increasing. 0.1% everywhere. If I piece out Lundu, they're probably going to beat Tambora. So I guess I could stay in to try and help Tambora. They have, what, 10,000 men over there? I should get manpower anyway, so... I got 3,600 manpower. My manpower dropped by a couple thousand. No, Azuran, I will not do a royal marriage with you. Alright, they split their troops for some reason. I think that elite loyalty came back. That might be why. Or not that, not the elite loyalty, I think the elite autonomy. So I'm not sure why that disappeared. I get a little bit from overextension, 0.005. Oh, that one province is not cored. Yeah, now my autonomy is increasing in every province, so I was able to get to 84%. I'm gonna just grab these two provinces and piece them out. Still make decent money, 6 ducats. Yeah, because the metropolitans have power, but autonomy is increasing everywhere. I'm not sure why that elite autonomy was disappeared. I'll go ahead and grant special commissions to loyalists to bump up the nobility a little bit. Promote and support commerce. Donate to the church. That gets me an extra 90 ducats. And my power rejection goes above 50 as well, so I end up getting more monarch points. Not to show strength, but... Go ahead and delete those 2 troops. So that got me a decent bit of money. Really wish these harborages over here would build. This province has a harborage. Not sure if... Did I build that? I don't think I built that. It also has no residents, so... I'm gonna go ahead and open up... I'll do the same thing and open up a process materials industry, only a process materials industry in that province, and then I'll do 10 decades of investment. Instead of moving population, I'll just do it like that, and then let the population build up. And then I'll try to build a harbor. See if that helps. Because the unemployment in these provinces, or the overemployment in these provinces is... I believe that's what's harming the building. There's not enough unemployed people to work on the building. Yeah, good luck, Tambor. You're probably gonna lose. Inland Congo. Yeah, I don't think I can get troops over there, so that'd be nice to know about that. Get some relations with that country for trading. Damn, that was some nice autonomy reduction while it lasted. Alright, I'm gonna end this part here. Probably just take out these guys in between parts and then go from there. So, thank you for watching. Goodbye.